All right. Okay. Let's see if this works, first of all. Second of all, the lighting is terrible. Ha! Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost dropped my phone. Okay, that's good that you guys can hear. I had to plug in my microphone, and I like totally forgot that I had that. So my hair is a mess. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my house is like weird with the temperature, and then it causes my hair to be all crazy as well. My room looks so dark, and I can't figure out why. There we go. Okay, maybe I should just tie up my hair. Actually, I have a headband. I don't know if that's gonna help, but let's see. That helps a bit. I don't know if that even looks better. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so today is actually my birthday, which is really funny because it's 111, so that's like an angel number, right? So I thought that instead of just like sitting at home doing nothing, I might as well try and do something to try and, spread some light and cheer people up, because I know that a lot of people are alone, or they're like, they'd like to talk to people, but like they just can't because online school and stuff. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. So I have my ukulele. I named him Henry. Thank you guys. You're so nice. But like my ukulele, I named him Henry, and I decided that I might sing a little bit. So yeah. I'm gonna start with a song. I'm pretty sure you all probably know the song. It's called Riptide. And if you guys want me to sing anything else, or if you have any questions, feel free to comment them, and I'll definitely get to them and I'll answer it. And yeah, we can have some like conversation going. Just so you know, I'm not very good at singing. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations while my friends are turning green. You're the magicians assistant in their dreams. Oh, they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant. I love you when you're saying that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant. I love you when you're saying that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just got I just gotta know. I can have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. No, lady, running down to the riptide, take no bite to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant. I love you when you sing that song, and I'm gonna lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, take no bite to the dark side. I wanna be your lieutenant. I love you when you sing that song, and I'm gonna lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, and I'm gonna lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. If you guys have any questions or you want me to sing a certain song, then go ahead. Whatchamacallit? I think I saw someone ask a question about, I forgot what it was actually, but I know that a lot of stuff regards shifting, which is fine. I don't mind that. I like answering questions because that means that I'm helping other people. So it's a really good song, Riptide. It's by Vance Joy, and I feel like that song just really makes you feel nostalgic for something that you don't know you've seen or like heard. Like, what's the other song? There's this other song called Electric Love, which is also a really good one. I don't remember who it's by, but it's really good. Do you know Heather by 𝓘𝓸𝓽𝓪? I've heard that song, but I've never actually tried singing it. Let me play it actually. I want to learn it now. So hold on. Let's see. Heather by 𝓘𝓸𝓽𝓪. I literally actually listened to the song like a day ago, but I never really thought of learning it for some reason. 𝓘𝓸𝓽𝓪, Heather. Let's see how fast I can learn this. All right. Advertisement. All right, hold on. Let's see. And I'm going to look up some chords for it.
I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better.
All right, hold on. Let's see. I still remember. All right, let's see if I can figure out what note I want to stay on. I still remember the 3rd of December. Let's see. So the chords look easy for ukulele. Now I just have to figure out vocals. I still remember 3rd of December,
Me
in your sweater.
You said it looked
better
on me than did you.
only if you knew
How much I liked you, but I watch
your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Ooh, this sounds like a sad song. Kiss me. All right, let's see if I can do like the pre-chorus to chorus. All right, let's see. Walks by, what a sight for, all right, E minor, which is pretty easy on its own. Walks by, what a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Well, I die. You only if you knew
how much I liked you, but I watch
your
your
eyes
eyes
as she walks
by.
by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized, mesmerized while I die. That's interesting. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Alright. Walks by, what a sight for. I keep forgetting what E minor is. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized, mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? Oh, I remember this part. Why would you ever kiss me? That's long. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Got you mesmerized, mesmerized while I die. Would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. That's a nice song. Okay. If I learn that one, like once I'm done with the stream, then I think I might post a cover because I have a microphone and stuff. So I might as well use it, you know what I mean? By the way, is it absolutely necessary to take breaks from shifting? That's an interesting question because it depends on who you ask, but I think generally speaking, you should definitely take breaks. And that's for a lot of things too, because like you can't just study math every single day and not get tired of it, you know what I mean? So at some point you kind of just have to take a break and look back at how far you've come, or just like to rest and recuperate. And yeah, in the future I might post covers on my channel. A lot of times I actually wanted to post covers, but I just got really insecure about how my singing sounds, and then I was like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not going to do this. But as a piece of advice, don't do that. Because this YouTube channel, for example, I thought that, oh, it's not going to go anywhere. Why should I keep going with it? But then look at how far I've come now. So that goes for a lot of things. Just try before you give up. And in general, don't give up with a lot of things. Oh, how old am I? Can you guess? By my looks and the way I talk and by my behaviors. Oh, thank you guys. Let's see. I'll give you a range, and this isn't really a range, but obviously 2-digit number. Guess how old I'm turning today. Well, how old I've already turned. 15? Nope. Close with the last one. 15 to 16. Which one is it though? Is it 15 or 16? Oh, you guys say I look young. That makes me very happy because sometimes I feel like I look old. My cousin actually asked me, "Oh, how old are you?" "Oh, you're 23, right?" And I was like, "No, I'm not 23. Yeah, I'm 16." It's my, well, sweet 16 in my bedroom. Well, I decided that since I'm not doing anything, I might as well just try and, spread some happiness. Maybe have some people to talk to. So, yeah. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Electric, yeah. Electric is a good song. I'm just like reading through this. 16 in July. Ooh, July's a nice time because no school. At least for people in America, that is. Oh. You guys are so nice. You know, a lot of times when you're doing something, I find that it's good to build a community where people are not really a certain way, but like have a certain mindset so that you can help connect and build a community. But like even if people don't have that, then it's good to, you know, spread some love. A lot of the things I say are centered around that because I find that especially now, it's so hard to find people who focus on being nice in general or like showing to other people that they're a bigger person. So what I'm trying to do at least is, or like who I want to become is that person who spreads the light. So 15 in July. Ooh, oh, July. Wow, why is everyone's birthday in July? I feel like a lot of people, they're born in the summer, you know? I don't know. That's just something interesting that I found. A lot of people, summer or the fall. Not a lot of people seem to be born in the winter time, which is very interesting. Oh, do you guys believe in zodiac signs? I do, at least. I think that they're important in a certain way. Let's see. All right, there's this other song, acoustic version. Oh, I don't know how this song goes. Never mind. I'm not going to do that song. Let me see if I can find a different one. Actually, I know this other song. This one was actually very, not really very, but it was impactful for me at least because I thought that it kind of explained how I was feeling when I was going through something. And this is, I don't know if you guys remember this girl, but she was on America's Got Talent. I know America's Got Talent isn't the best show, but it's sometimes entertaining to watch. But whatchamacallit, Leo? You're a Leo, really? I'm a Capricorn, as you can tell. Maybe not. Capricorn sun, Aquarius moon. I don't know. I'm really into astrology, so Virgo, my mom's a Virgo, my stepdad's a Leo, and my brother is a Taurus, which Taurus are interesting people in general. And I think a lot of zodiacs in general. I say in general a lot, but it's true though. They're really interesting. I think people in general are interesting because you learn a lot from people. Cancer. I'm also a Cancer. I forgot which type it is though. But if you didn't know, in zodiac signs, it's not only like you don't just determine it by whatchamacallit, by when you're born. There's a bunch of other stuff that's factored into it, but you can do research on that. But what song was I talking about? I was talking about I Don't Know My Name by Grace Vanderwool. She actually wrote that song, according to what she said in America's Got Talent, and I thought that was incredible because she's younger than me, and I was like, wow, I gotta try and do something like that in the future, but I'm not good at songwriting, so let's see if I remember it. I don't know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. So you say I'm just trying. So I heard you are my sister's friend. You get along quite nicely. You ask me why I cut my hair and changed myself completely. I don't know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. So you say I'm just trying. So I went from blend and popular to joining the marching band. I made the closest friends I'll ever have in my lifetime. I'm lost, trying to to get found in an ocean of people. Please don't ask me any questions, there won't be a valid answer. So I'll just say that I don't know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. So you say I'm just trying. I now know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. So you say I'm not trying, but I'm trying to find my way. Oh, that was the wrong chord. Not that one. I think it's C, actually. Yeah, this is a C chord. If you don't play ukulele, I highly recommend this because it's very easy to learn compared to guitar or piano because you only have 4 strings. I actually learned this in about a week, not even. It was like a day. It was a 2-week class, right? It was a kind of boot camp thing, not really. It was summer camp for musical students, right? And we did this thing at my school, right? And basically you have 2 weeks where you learn a song and a bunch of stuff like that. And then that was how I learned ukulele. And then after that, I was like, wow, I want my own ukulele. And then my mom bought one for me. And then after that, it just kind of escalated from there. And that's how I know ukulele. Yay. So if you want to do something, do it because no one's stopping you. And it's really, the only thing that really does stop you is your mind. And when a lot of people, they always say like, I can't do this. But then when they do it after that, they realize that it's not as hard as it seems. And the same thing with guitar. I learned guitar on my own about like 2-3 months ago, right? I'm not that good at it because I'm still a beginner still. But that shows that as long as you believe, you can do anything. And that applies to shifting as well. If you believe, then you can do it. Because the only thing that stops you is your mind. So, yeah. Let's see if I know any other songs. I'm trying to think. I used to know so many different ones. Actually, what's this other song? What's it called? This song is called Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. I've had this song stuck in my head for the past 2 weeks, maybe, not even. Maybe like it was 5 days, the past 5 days. Ooh, that looks a bit different. Okay. The chords aren't as easy as the other ones were, but I'm going to try and see where I can get with this. Because if you don't try, you won't know how far you can go. Alright, so there's no strumming pattern listed, so I'm going to have to make up my own. Alabama, Arkansas. Alright, let's see. Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mama, not the way that I do love you. Well, holy moly, me, oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Girl, I never loved one like you. I went flat there, but hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm using my computer to look at this. Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I scream it to the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need. Well, hot in heaven, pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing please me more than you. Ah, oh, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. What's an E minor? There's this whole trumpet section. I did not see that coming. And there's like strumming stuff. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Let's see. I'll follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I and waterfalls, alleyways and painful calls. I've been everywhere with you. That's true. We laugh until we think we'll die, barefoot on a summer night. Never could be sweeter than with you. And in the streets you run free, like it's only you and me. Geez, you're something to see. Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Da 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 da. I cannot whistle. So, yeah, I really love that song though. But if you've heard that song, it just feels like home. It's something special about music is that even though you don't have words in some parts, it makes you feel a certain way just by how the combination of drums or guitars and ukulele sound, and that's just beautiful. The song's called Home, and it's by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. Kind of sounds weird, so I'll put that in the chat. Home. I cannot spell. Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. A lot of you probably have heard songs like that, but you just like never know the name of it. Like maybe you heard it like in Walmart or something like 5 or something years ago, but like you just can't figure out what it is, even though you've heard it so many times. And it's one of those songs. It just feels like home. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, I got a text or something. I don't know. Let's see. This song is also so good. I love this song. I'm not doing the trumpet solo with this baby because that's incredibly hard. But also, I don't have a trumpet to begin with, and basically you have to kind of mimic the sound of a trumpet on a ukulele. Not really the sound, but the whole tone. All right, why is that in? All right, I'm just going to take that out. This is the same chord progression as Riptide, but we'll see how this turns out. I don't like walking around this old and empty house, so hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. The stairs creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. And some days I can't even dress myself. It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Da 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 ba da da da. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back. Will tell her that I miss our little talks. Soon it will be over and buried with our past. Used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of some days. I don't know if I am wrong or right. Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. Hey, the screams all sound the same. Yea, though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. Hey, the screams all sound the same. truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. All that's left is the ghost of you. Now we're torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Hey, don't listen to a word I say. Hey, the screams all sound the same. Hey, though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. Hey, the screams all sound the same. Hey, though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Kind of improvised throughout the last half because I didn't have my music sheet. I didn't scroll through it. But that song is called Little Talks by Monsters and Men. They're so good. I love that band. They're a band, right? I think they're a band. They're so good. I love them so much. And I think they're Icelandic, so that's cool. But they have a lot of good songs. I don't know. A lot of songs that I like are soft, and I heard that it's called like indie folk. But someone also asked, "Oh, and do you guys know Avatar: The Last Airbender?" I cannot speak English. Do you know Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes, I do. I actually had a huge crush on Zuko. But yeah, I really, really like Avatar: The Last Airbender because it's so deep, and it's just when you first watch it, you don't realize that until you rewatch it over and over again, and then you like read what other people think about it and a bunch of other stuff like that. But I think that it's a great series, and my grandma is calling me. Okay, the song gives me flashbacks to second class in primary school. My teacher taught us that song, and then he left and joined a family. Wow, that's really cool. And hello to people who joined or left. Uh-oh, someone's calling me. Uh-oh.
You in here?
I'm streaming. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to. I don't. I'm doing YouTube right now. Yeah, okay. No, he's coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you didn't know, my ringtone is actually Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. It was like, it's a remix that someone made on YouTube, and I was like, okay, this is a really great ringtone. I might as well use it, but it's kind of embarrassing. You're shifting to Diary of a Wimpy Kid? That's interesting. OMG, your ringtone, right? My ringtone. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine if it went off at school, like during class, like all of a sudden you get like a spam call, but then you hear that ringtone and the class just goes quiet. And then they slowly turn and see that it's your phone vibrating. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine that. That's just funny. Okay. Let's see. There's another song that I really like. Oh, shoot. Can I play that on the ukulele? Let's see. I'll make up a few chords. Like the scarlet night, in the dark, you can hide your fear. I don't think that's a good chord progression, but if you know that song, it's from Attack on Titan. It's called Red Swan. I don't know who it's by, but that actually happened to someone in your class in an exam. That's terrifying. I can't imagine that happening in an exam, especially because then, like, I know some teachers, they're strict, and then they might, like, you know, oh, detention. Like, I had a teacher like that. Yes, I love the song so much. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works. Failing the dark, you can hide your fear, can lie, my dear. このまま夢を見て血だらけの That sounds weird. Hold on. Let's see if someone made one. I remember that I actually did try to cover this song one time, but then I wasn't happy with it and I never posted it. Let's see. Red Swan. This song is so good, though. I love this song. It's so deep, too, because it talks about how, like, oh my gosh, okay. It's just really deep. Okay, someone actually did make something like this. All right, so F, A minor, we have a B flat, I think that is, and we have some other B. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna skip that last one. That's kind of weird. Like the scarlet night, failing the dark. You can. That's so weird. You can hide your fear, can lie, my dear. このまま夢を見て血だらけの翼広げて What's the lie? What's the truth? What's to believe? Like a fallen angel 時の風に流されて落ちてゆく into the Starry Night. I'm singing the song really weird. I don't know why. Into the I can play this on the piano, but I don't have my piano. Into the starry night, 鏡のように抱きしめて So yeah, that song's in Japanese if you didn't know. And do I know any K-pop songs? No, not on ukulele because Korean is just so hard for me to pronounce. I'm not sure why, but it just is. And you know the funny thing is that yesterday I tried to learn a song in Korean, but I was like halfway through. I was like, I'm not gonna do this, but I'll do it again. So, but there's this. It's on the guitar, and my guitar is downstairs. And if I go downstairs, then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, okay. So I would play it, but I don't have my guitar. It's a Korean song. It's called It's You. Not that one. There's a different one that I was playing. Never mind. I don't think that one was in Korean. It was in English, but it's from a K-drama. Yeah, I do watch Korean dramas. I watch anime. I watch all that good stuff. Why does my thing keep moving? Okay. But do you guys watch Korean dramas or like anime in general? I don't know. Well, besides Attack on Titan and whatever posters I have in my room. I have so many posters, it's not even funny. I went to AnimeCon twice, so I have a bunch of like cosplay. I was Hinata Hyuga. Like I think I was in 6th grade that time, but I cosplayed as her when I went to an AnimeCon, and I think that was fun. And my mom also cosplayed with me, so she wore a wig and stuff. She was Luca, you know, the Vocaloid. She has like pink hair and stuff. But yeah, that was who my mom was because I had the Luca wig. It's actually under my bed right now. But I watch Studio Ghibli stuff too. Anime is really, yeah, I like anime, okay. But like a lot of ones I recommend are definitely, I'm trying to think. I like Boku no Hero Academia or My Hero Academia. There's also Attack on Titan. There is some non-violent anime. I know 𝓘𝓷𝓼𝓽𝓪 is a good one. My brother was watching it, so then I started watching. I'm only on like I don't know what episode, but it was pretty good from what I'd seen. It's a slice of life. There's also Angel Beats is violent actually, but it's sort of slice of life, and I like that one. That one was really sad. I'm trying to think of what other ones there are. There's this other one. I forgot what it's called, but it's like, have you met some guy's name or whatever? But he's the guy with the glasses and he has black hair, right? And there's this one scene where he was going to sit down at his desk, but then some guy behind him he like pulled the chair out from under him, so then he was basically sitting on air. And he has like glasses and stuff, and he's a meme, and he's really cool. He's like suave. But that one's a slice of life. I'll have to look that one up. I know my brother was watching it. You know, I might just make a video where I just recommend a bunch of anime, non-violent, slice of life, shonen, and like what a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I'll do a video like that. And let's see. You know what's really, I know a lot of people don't like K-drama, but like once you get into it, I think it's really good. Cause like at first I didn't like it either. And the same went with anime. I was only into Dragon Ball Z when I was younger. I was like that kid, but you know, the one who's like running rampant and like, I'm gonna start a fight. Not really like that, but like kind of like that. Kind of hard to explain, but let's see. A good K-drama that I'm watching right now is called it's called Crash Landing on You. At first I was so skeptical, but as soon as I watched the first episode and I was like halfway through, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. It's about whatchamacallit, this girl, she's rich, right? And then she's like paragliding, which is basically kind of like, you know, what are those things? I don't know, but like basically it's like you fly through the air with like this thing that's like a parachute, but not really. And then she literally falls on this North Korean soldier, right? And you know, she's South Korean, so it's kind of like odd. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to report you to the authorities, but then he doesn't, because like they get into a bunch of stuff, and like he tries to tell her, oh, go this way and you'll be back in your country, because there was like a storm and it knocked down a bunch of fences so that she could basically run back to South Korea and be fine, right? But then she doesn't listen to him, and then she's stuck in North Korea. Am I too late? No, you're not too late. I'm probably gonna keep this live stream on for like another 20 minutes, and I'm gonna sing some songs and stuff, but Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju. I heard of that one, but I never watched it. So I'm going to have to watch that in the future sometime. But yeah, that one I've heard is good as well. Let's see. You know, there's this new K-drama on Netflix, and it's called Sweet Home. It was originally a webtoon. Well, yeah, I read webtoons, but I read only not halfway, but I was like maybe 3/4 of the way through that one. Read the webtoon. Don't watch the K-drama because it's not it's a K-drama, but like it's not that good because it's kind of weird. If you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I think it's just the effects. They're just not up to par with what you'd think you'd see. But if you read the webtoon, it's kind of creepy because it's like a horror thing. And now I'm scared because I'm thinking about what if someone's behind me. But okay. Yeah, I watch anime on YouTube too when I can. Or kiss anime. Totally legal. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of anime are also on Netflix. You can find a lot of good slice of life ones there. Let's see. Got to get it from any good manga. Oh my gosh. Have I shown you guys my manga collection? Ooh. I have so many that you won't believe it. Hold on. Let me get it. Bam! I have so many more. I have way more. Oh my gosh. I have way more. I have like over 50 books, and they're in my shelf behind me in that black shelf, right? But I'm not going to grab it all because we'd be here all day. But Black Butler is so much better in manga form. Don't watch the anime unless you just want to watch the action and the music and stuff. Evangelion, I heard it's good, but I've never actually watched it because I was never really into like the whole mech stuff. But let's see. This one is also good. This one is whatchamacallit, shoujo manga. It's Yona of the Dawn, or in Japanese, Akatsuki no Yona, which is, as translated in English, Yona of the Dawn, or like, yeah, okay. There's also this one. I've only read the first book. It's called Library Wars. It's not bad, but it's like about this guy who like it's about a girl who joins a force where they're like based in a library. I don't remember it that much, but it wasn't very memorable, I'd say. But Yona of the Dawn was a good one. It's also an anime. I recommend reading the manga and the anime because they're both good. It's basically about this princess, right? And her family gets overthrown. So then she has to run, and then she's like with this guy who's like her security guard, and then they like fall in love, and it's so good, and I really like it because I'm not usually like that big about romance, but this one is so good, both in manga and anime form. Danganronpa, I had this friend who was so obsessed with it, but I never actually watched it or read the manga, but I heard it's good. I also heard that Assassination Classroom is good too, but I haven't seen that one either. Let's see. If you can live in an anime, where would you live? I don't know. Oh, that's a hard one. I wouldn't be able to choose. That would be way too hard. And also, you got to remember the classics. Sailor Moon is also good. The manga is so much better than the anime. Don't watch the anime unless you just want to, see a bunch of riffraff. There's so much riffraff in the anime. But what are your pronouns? I'm a girl, biologically, and she, her, that stuff, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. Have you watched Haikyuu? I have. I actually recently got into it. I got into it last school year, and that actually got me more into volleyball than I actually was, and I just got so excited about that. And I wanted to join the volleyball team, but, COVID happened. And plus it also crashed with cheerleading, and I wanted to do cheerleading, so I didn't know what to choose. So either way, it's kind of lost for me because COVID. My friend is obsessed with Sailor Moon. If I grew up on Sailor Moon rather than Dragon Ball, then I would be one of those girls who just walked around thinking that they had superpowers, and I'd be one of those kids. I know I still was, but the kid who's like super obsessed. Naruto also is a good one. It's shonen and it has a lot of action, but I think that if you read the manga, it's way better because it follows more of a storyline and it doesn't have the filler that you have to go through during the anime. Also, there's Bleach. Bleach is a really good anime as well. Well, I think the manga is better, mostly because there's less filler. I don't even think there's filler. I never really finished Bleach, but I do know that it's good because I watched the first few seasons, the one where they rescue Rukia, and it was just so good. Oh my gosh, it made me cry so many times. Also, there's an American Sailor Moon called Sabon Moon. Interesting. I've never heard of that. There's also this other series I have. I went through a phase, okay? But Hetalia, it's so inappropriate. It's not like a lemon or anything, or like smut, but it's just inappropriate because it has a lot of stereotypical jokes, that kind of stuff. So if that's not your thing, I don't recommend it for you, but it's like goofy and humorous. I prefer the newer series of this one, which is called Hetalia World Stars, over Hetalia Axis Powers, but it's a good read if you like that kind of humor. I think it actually has like a note that says like it's for older teens, like 18 and up. I'm not 18, as you all know. But yeah. There's also Fairy Tail, which is also action. I never finished it because I was tired of waiting, and then I just kind of gave up on that. But yeah, I went through a huge phase too with it. Like, as soon as you watch it or you like get into it, that's it for you. You know, the whole reason why my name is Greenland online is because of Hetalia. Because I was like, okay, they have a bunch of personifications of nations, basically people nations, right? So then I was like, fine, I'll do one of my own and I'll just put Greenland. And then over time, it just kind of became a part of me. And it was like all that I was called online. So I was like, okay, that's my YouTube channel now. But like, I'm past that phase, but it's still a part of me. It's kind of weird. But oh, there's also this one, Girls und Panzer. It's girly. It's about girls who basically have tanks and stuff, but it's pretty good for the most part. It's girly, but if you like girly stuff, then yeah, it's good. But yeah, I don't know if anyone has any questions, because yeah, questions, comments, interests, more things you would like to talk about. If not, then I might end the stream soon because it's 5:08 and I know some of you guys need to eat dinner. If you're in the same side of the world as me, that is. If not, then maybe you're doing something else, or maybe you're at school. Do you have any Legend of Zelda manga? No. I do have a cousin, though, who's like obsessed with Legends of Zelda, and anything Legends of Zelda, if you ask him, oh my gosh, he like knows so much about it. And I know I have a bunch of other friends too who are like totally avid fans of Legends of Zelda and like, you know, Nintendo stuff in general. So yeah. Whatchamacallit, my voice is sore now. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't talked this much, because I've been locked away in quarantine. Not really quarantine, but it's just I'm online school, so I don't talk much. You know, when you're on online school, no camera, no microphone, everything is off. That is what I do. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I talk a lot now. You know why? Because I haven't been talking to anyone. So, I don't know, this is fun. Because I don't really talk to people, but yeah. I think that I'm just shy. You know how like a lot of people, they just can't walk up to the cash register or like buy something on their own because they're like too shy. You know, I have a friend who's like that. She, even in the lunch line at school, she just doesn't want to go by herself because she gets scared of talking to people. So sometimes I have to go with her or other friends. So I find that interesting because that happens to me outside of school. I get scared to talk to people, but if you approach me first, then I'll be like super friendly. But like if I'm supposed to approach you first, then I get really shy and I'm just like, hi. But yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people do. Like at first you think that they're unfriendly, but as soon as you talk to them, they're like super nice. And that's just something to keep in mind. Because some people, I don't know why, but they're just not nice in general. And it's just kind of like, yeah. Right? But anyway, I think I'll end the stream here. It's almost been an hour of us being here together. But yeah, I'm not having... Also, you shifting subliminal really helped. I'm glad that helped because I really like helping people. I feel like that's just my purpose in life because it's good, you know? So that's what I've been trying to dedicate this channel to helping people and spreading light. So thank you all for being here. I love you so much. Thank you, all of you. And yeah, I can't believe I'm 16. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. Bye, everyone. Until next time. Mata ne. See you next time. That's what it means if you didn't know. But yeah.